have to look far to find this one. Welcome back to Nate the Hoof Guy. If we look up top, we can see how deep these heels are. As a result of that problem, putting less pressure on those heels causes them to get deeper. We trim these up. We're going to actually trim this down in a completely different fashion than you normally see. Typically, you're going to see me remove more sole toward the toe, increasing that hoof angle. But in this case, because these heels are so deep, I actually do the opposite. I'm going to remove most of what I take away from the heel. So you can see here, I've removed nothing from those toes, only from that heel section to try to get that sole and that hoof back into that proper angle. You can see the problem that caused that right here. That's the area we're going to address. We're going to clean that area out, remove any of that loose horn, and see what we have underneath. Nope, that's not the FedEx truck. That is actually a feed truck on this farm. They also have backup alarms to make sure that everyone's aware when they're making unexpected movements. See here, there's actually two little pockets that we need to address. One near that typical sole ulcer site, and then one more out toward that white line. They likely came from the same incident, with some new hoof horn growth in between the two. Either way, we're going to pare these areas out. We're going to get both of these areas, which have now a little bit of digital dermatitis on them, cleaned out and treated with salicylic acid. Step of removing the loose horn is really just an attempt to remove as many of the potential irritants for later on. Get those out of there so we don't have to worry about them. Get that area completely opened up so we can get this salicylic acid in place to treat any problem that's there. And because that hoof horn is removed now, we're not going to have any problems with future irritations. Get a block on another cloth, takes the weight off of this one,